Well, good morning, everybody. Uh, we are in the nut house, actually the wood shop of the nut house. So, give you an idea, I'll let you look over the shoulder. So that's where the French doors need to go, and that is the south wall, the east wall, the north wall, and I'm probably making everybody dizzy, but that is the west wall. So, what we are doing, you can see the pipe stand there. I forgot the proper terminology of the vise and everything else, but nice thing to have if you're going to do any kind of pipe work. So, what we are doing, we're trying to get this finished up because it is November 15th, and yeah, I'm not out deer hunting because I need to get this done. So, behind me, there's there's the furnace, and we've got to get that all hooked up. So the green part is for the boiler, then the A coil for the air conditioning. Of course, the bottom part is the forced air furnace for propane because we live literally in the middle of BFE. So what I am doing right now is I'm running this black pipe here over to the furnace. Those are our boiler lines. We have not got a line set yet, so I cannot run the air conditioning lines down to the condenser on the main floor, but we're working on it. So once we get all the HVAC, so if you look up here, you can see the pipes coming out. Let's see. That pipe is a cold air return. Those are heating our game room, our hallway, and my wife's craft room. So the biggest one goes to my wife's craft room. The rest of them will be vented out into this room and down here into the machine shop. And then the gathering room is actually back down here. You can see that's the heat for the game room. That's a cold air return. That's the heat run to the gathering room, cold air return for the game room, and then the cold air return for the gathering room is down here. But that's what we're up to. We are trying to get this done so I can get busy doing fun things. We still have ceiling to go in the garage. We still have ceiling to go in the pass-through, so the 16 feet, I believe it is, or a little more, that goes 64 feet long on the outside of this two-story part inside the pole barn. But I want to get back into playing with my boats, playing with my old cars or old trucks, and getting some projects done that you guys may find interesting, because we do have, machinery to rebuild. We have the old trucks to get done. We have the Toyota Land Cruiser to get done. And the list goes on and on and on. We still have our pulling tractors to rebuild. So, there's a lot of fun things coming. On my page, it's affiliated with the H Factor, which a friend of ours and his son and us are, come together to restore stuff. So you're going to see a lot of the behind scenes and stuff on my channel. You'll see things on his channel, and it's going to be great. The Trenton Hall and Kurt Hall and their dad, Jerry Hall, teamed up with us. And so now we have a very well-known painter and body man coming into the fold. His son wanted to learn about the marine industry, which I can help him a lot. We also, we do a lot of one-off fabrications. So, there's a lot of things coming. We are not sponsored by anyone. One is I don't have enough people, so here nor there. We are, we bought things, then what you'll see, what we bought is by trial and error. We've bought cheap, we've bought good, we bought better. So you're going to see all that. You're also going to see, we're going to buy CNC routers, CNC plasma table, going to probably CNC our mill, even though we have the digital readout on it. It would be fun to make that CNC driven if we want. There's a lot of fun things that, if you join the channel, you're going to be able to see. It is like this, we call it the Nut House, or I called it the Insane Asylum. My wife, she calls it the Nut House, and it's where we go nuts or insane, because this building, which is 40 by 64, is strictly a work area. Well, other than the game room and the gathering room, but it is not for storage. I'm actually in 2022, hopefully going to be putting up a 60 by 160 building, 16 feet tall, for storage, strictly storage. And, some of the things that we've already had to do this year and learn how to do was shrink wrap boats, because I'm in a process of selling one of my homes, or the home that I lived in since '88, before I came here. It had a quite large building on it, and I was able to store a lot of my boats in it. Well, that is up for sale and going away, so I can't store or pack 20, 25 boats in there, and we had to put them outside. Well, you take 20, 25 boats that range from 18 feet to almost 40 feet. It is awful expensive to have them wrapped by somebody else. So we had to learn how to wrap boats and where to get the material. So maybe I'll do a video on that. Don't know. But yeah, this is what I do. I'm a little slow. Everybody will tell you I'm slow. Physically, I'm not fast. And that is, there's many of excuses or reasons I can use, but I'm a one-man band, and when my wife, or when I need help, I can get my wife to help me. My father, since he's no longer has the ability to do a lot, he can't walk 20 feet without getting winded. He is a one-lunger. So, I think we're making awesome progress in the year and a half that I started this phase of my life, and we're getting there. So hopefully I can give you updates. Hopefully, in a week or two, the furnace is going. This room here is literally filled with woodworking tools that, to be honest with you, I have no clue how to use. I mean, back in high school, I made a coffee table in woodshop. Other than that, no clue. I know what a dado blade is, but I can't tell you how to use it, as in how to set it up. I know it makes, big gaps in wood, so you can put a shelf or something like that. But I don't know. I don't know. I know nothing about woodworking. I've got to learn, because I'm going to be building cabinets for my wife's kitchen, but it's something that I figure I could learn. I mean, being a metal worker and a machinist, I know I can do it. It's just, am I going to be so anal that it has to be within, 10,000ths of an inch? That's the problem I've been having even building this. I want everything perfect, or within, a tolerance of a few thousandths. Well, you can't do that in carpentry. I found that out. But that's what's happening here from West Michigan. It's been really cruddy weather. So again, enjoy. If you have any questions, throw them out there. Yes, it's almost time for me to play Santa, and I've got to go in, and I guess the beauticians do something to make this all white. But this is the longest my hair has ever been, and my beard's down to almost my belly. It's beyond my ribs, and my hair is quite long. I look like Cousin It because my bangs are somewhere down here. But everybody, have a safe journey. If you're in the deer hunting aspect, or outdoors, be safe. Think smart, and enjoy your month. Have a good day.